Welcome back. I'm Matt Vasgersian here on the It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals. Buddy Dick will stand in fresh off a 4-hit ball game back on Wednesday.
Buddy Dick.
Swing and a ball driven to deep left center. The outfielders give chase, but this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 66 on the year. And the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
Another mistake in location here. It's been a real problem here in the first inning, and now a 2-run homer makes it 3-0 already. So he's got to hope those problems clear themselves up pretty darn.
Now at the plate, Buddy Dick. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that last home run was well over 400 feet. So if you're going to try to get him out this time, I suggest you throw a different pitch.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, the hits just keep on coming here. You see the highlighted column right there. That's 6 against him already, and we're just in the second inning.
Stepping in, Hector Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And, Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease.
And even with a 5-run lead, you've got to play with the mindset that no lead is ever safe. So that's a good job right there, taking second and getting yourself into scoring position.
Belted high in the air out to left. Butler ranging back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
And this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you...
Buddy Dick strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. High and deep to straightaway right. Maynard going back on it. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Yeah, make it 4 home runs as a team now after that last one, and this guy's led the way with 2 of those 4. I tell you, I wouldn't give this guy anything to hit next time around.
Buddy Dick stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
In the air now out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Maybe a little early to start thinking about this, but if you're wondering how rare it would be for a team to score a run in every inning of a ball game, in the American League it's happened just 5 times, most recently by the Royals back in 1998. Hector Peralta steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
And I think you're going to start seeing some raised eyebrows over in that opposing dugout. When you've got a big lead like this, you've got to just stay where you are. Stealing third? That's just a no-no.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
And this offensive explosion continues.
Buddy Dick will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And are you kidding me? Another knock. He's now 5 for 5 in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Rocket to third. In there. A base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there.
Good job there at keeping the inning alive. The runner on first gets a head start with the 3-2 count and 2 away. So it's an easy decision to keep on going around second. He makes it into third easily.
Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him as the blowout continues. Buddy Dick will stride forward to lead it off. And I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or two on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, this is just turning into a game for the ages now. This is his 6th hit of the game. My partner, Steve, he had months where he didn't get 6 hits.
Hector Peralta steps in with 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
The best way a pitcher can slow.
And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The White Sox win it 19-8. Good night from Chicago.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. A reminder that extra CTA Red Line trains will be available at the Sox 35th Street Station and that Pace Go-Go Sox Express.
Both teams getting their final warm-up. U.S. Cellular Field there on a Saturday night in the Windy City. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals. Buddy Dick will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Number 68 now as he draws ever closer as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. So now obviously this pace won't last, but...
Coming to the plate now, Buddy Dick. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Line toward the gap in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
If you want to put a big smile on the face of your starting pitcher, give him a 6-run lead early on and see what you get. He's got to be loving this right now, and I got a feeling they're not done scoring runs for him yet.
Ready for another chance? Hector Peralta. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. With a moment now, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for Kansas City. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what's the word?
Well, guys, they have a man on the mound, high ERA. That usually means there's a lot of hard hit balls. So this defense, they're going to have to be ready with that leather out there.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And let's just train our camera on that runner leading off from second. He's watching that pitcher like a hawk. So once he sees that he's not paying attention to him, he just takes off. And the head-first slide gets him into third just ahead of the throw.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. White Sox pick up just the 1. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the White Sox. Buddy Dick strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. High and deep to right center field. Maynard going back on it. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His 2nd home run of the ball.
Buddy Dick will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Maynard going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Buddy Dick will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First delivery to him on the way. He's running towards second. So this is pulled in by the shortstop on to first, and they get the double play. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll look at. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. But what surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The White Sox win it 15-8. Good night from Chicago.
And that Pace Go-Go Sox Express buses are available outside of U.S. Cellular Field.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come. Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. With that, here are Ned Yost's Kansas City Royals in this one. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, I think you better look out for that cleanup hitter.
Buddy Dick will stand in, 1 night removed from driving in 6 in last night's contest.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he's safe.
Oh, he's safe.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
Hector Peralta will stand in for the first time, and he's come up big in spots like this more than once this year, currently second in the AL in RBIs.
Well, he is having a big year so far, driving in runs.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
Well, with 1 away in the inning, they're thinking they'd like to get a second runner into scoring position. And that was wishful thinking because a good throw.
Buddy Dick is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, on his way to second now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. So he's into second on the 2-base hit here to lead off the home 4th. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season.
Yeah, they've been counting on him to deliver extra base hits all season long. He's done it again here.
Hector Peralta will get a chance now following the leadoff double.
And being a left-handed hitter.
And he's into third safely with the stolen base.
Most guys that run won't even try to steal a base if he knows the pitcher's going to slide step. But this didn't slow him down at all. Got a great jump and still made it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
I think the phrase here is, when you're hot, you're hot. He's been on fire the last week or so.
Buddy Dick steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
And he lays out for it, but he can't pull it in out in deep center field. Around second now, heading for third. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he'll get in there safely.
And you could pretty much see this starting to set up out there right about when he hit first base. Remember, this guy can absolutely fly, so he just put his...
Buddy Dick will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Runner goes for second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. White Sox leave one. Can't cut into that. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, 2 hits for him in the ballgame. Both of them doubles, and that really paced his guys to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.